I forget, but he said he'd be picking up a piece of metal with these tongs, and the tongs would get red hot. Put them in a bucket of water.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna take a picture of?
Well, hell, those robot stackers, they'd break down every day, wouldn't they? The ones they'd grab a piece.
No, they don't break every day.
Oh, it must have been often enough that you thought you had to do something. Oh, so you drew up plans to make the electromagnet instead of the pneumatic grabber thing
Ready.
down in Reading, yeah. And you did it on one robot at first?
Run the whole goddamn.
Well, yeah, eventually they did the whole friggin' line because it worked.
The whole company.
Yeah, they did all of them like that because it worked. All right, how much? I mean, how many of them robots you think there was in that whole damn place? I mean, was there hundreds of them?
After we did.
No, I mean, even before you started, was there hundreds of robots in that whole factory that did that job?
Well, different things.
I'm just talking about the stackers. Oh, there was a whole frickin' bunch of them. But, I mean, did you do the work on that one?
No, engineers.
Engineers did the work, all right. But, I mean, did it take them very long to do it? I don't know either. I mean, I know how electromagnets work. So, well, Jesus Christ, you got airlines, and you're going to have air solenoids, and then you're going to have something to trigger those air solenoids, and then you got the mechanical part of the gripper that actually grabs. So you got all kinds of points of failure that can go on. So with the electromagnet, you just got just a big friggin' electromagnet, and you got cables running to it, and you'd probably have some big goddamn relays or something to turn it on and off. Because I doubt there was some guy there with a switch turning it on and off. And maybe when they were testing it, but I wouldn't think it would cost that. I don't know. But I can't imagine it would cost that goddamn much to set it up. And then what'd you say? The press you did, if it would go out of whack, the top plate on it, it would just basically self-destruct. It would just eat itself. So then you made the top plate. If it got a little out of kilter, the top plate could just float out of the way instead of breaking shit. And it saved a lot of time. If that machine went down, that was the whole line or the whole floor, everything stopped. What? Yeah, that's true. They probably had stockpiles of shit they could run, but still, that machine going down, that was costly. So they sent you a $40 check for the robots, for the stackers. And boy, did they even pat you on the back for that press when you did the press? Just say, hey, good job, Louie. Anything like that? Huh? Did they even congratulate you, shake your hand, anything when you did the press like that?
No.
No. I'm sure the guys running the press appreciated it.
They were paid by.
They were doing piecework. So if that press was down, they weren't making any money.
Oh, they cheated. They cut them down. I mean, they come down and down
Mm-hmm.
and punch out. Paid for that.
They could punch out. So what you mean clock out? So they're not working, but they're still getting paid?
Different money, but not as much.
Ah, all right. All right.
They wouldn't put.
So if their press is broke down, they're still getting paid something, but they're not getting paid as much. Yeah. Okay, so that press breaking down, they're paying these guys to run the press, but they're not doing nothing, so they're paying these guys.
They punch in for another mile.
Yeah, but they're still paying them to sit there and wait while that press gets fixed.
I don't know. Well,
I know. Oh, I know they loved you. There was that one welder chick you were always talking about, too. There was some welder down there, female. You were always talking about her.
yeah, she was living in Berwick.
Hmm.
So I took her to work.
Yeah. You ever try to date her or anything?
No.
Ah. I remember it didn't matter. It didn't matter. You always got to work. How deep the snow was, you'd limp your car home the night before. Get home from work, your car's barely freaking limps home, and you're out there fixing it till you get it fixed. You come in the house, you might get a cat nap, and off you go to work. Just get the damn car back together so you can go to work. Or it's a friggin' blizzard out. Time to go to work. No matter. You had your Beetles and you had that square back green Beetle. I remember that one. That one ran that for a long time. 71 Super Beetle. Ran that for a long time. Oh, what was it? You were in your square back and everybody else is stuck on the mountain and you're just, because it's so much snow, you go right past them.
One road going this way and one going this way. And there's this thing between them.
Yeah.
So I thought, what's going on? There's snow and nobody can go anything. So I jumped over that.
In the median.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, he always made it.